Hello everyone, welcome to my second devlog on ChessCrush. It's been a long time since I posted something. I'm trying to convert my Game Jam project into a full-time project. I have been working on my game from the past few months after winning the BYOG and trying to make it a full-fledged game. Due to my workload, I couldn't add many updates to the game, but I'm trying my best with whatever time I have. I have been busy from the past few months. I'm trying to develop the game as fast as I could with the time I have, but the things are going smooth. Coming to the development process, let's start with the tutorial system. I have seen many friends and other people playing the game but not getting the core idea of the game, that is aligning pieces and getting them crushed. So I have added the tutorial system. It's a simple system, tells the player to move a certain piece from one position to another. As you can see, it displays the text and marks the piece which needs to be moved by the player. The UI and looks of the tutorial system is not finalized yet, but the system is alright. I still need to test a lot of things on this tutorial system. So, for now, it does the job. I made the tutorial system modular and scalable. I can add tutorial to whatever level I want. Coming to the core mechanics, keeping the crush as my main mechanic, I have decided to add few more mechanics which improves the gameplay. The main reason for this is I'm thinking of expanding the game and adding more levels. So having all the levels with same mechanics with different chess puzzles feel like a regular chess puzzle game. But I don't want that. I want something different and new to the players. So I have decided to add new mechanics. I have got many new ideas and they are creative. But to limit myself, I have decided to go with three mechanics. The first mechanic was a frozen piece. As you can see on the screen, a blue piece, it doesn't get crushed unless a crush happens to the adjacent tiles of it. This basically allows the player to think before what pieces needs to be crushed and gives more depth to the game. The next one is chained piece. It's something similar to the frozen piece but a bit different. To remove the effect or status, instead of crushing on adjacent, it itself needs to be get crushed. I know it's a bit confusing. As you can see the clip, you will get a glimpse idea of what I mean. The main idea of this mechanic is to give the players a different view on the puzzles or their thinking process. Until now, they will get used to normal crushes, but adding this mechanic, they have to think two steps ahead, like how they can break the chain and make use of that piece. This mechanic is not finalized. In a game design perspective way, I want this mechanic to give me more good puzzles. If it doesn't fit into the game, I might remove it. Coming to the final mechanic, it's a chameleon piece. As from the name, you might have guessed it. Basically, the chameleon pieces turn into the pieces which the player moved last turn. I thought this was a good and creative idea which helps the player to decide which piece to move first and giving more puzzle depth. As you can see the clip, when I try to move the pawn, the chameleon piece which was a rook will turn into a pawn, in turn giving us the advantage to crush. So these are the three mechanics that I have decided and added. They need a lot of testing with different puzzle variations. I hope they fit into the game. The last and final update I did was world system. Added more levels and unlockable worlds. The player needs to earn certain number of stars in order to unlock the next world. As the player progresses, the new mechanics will come appearing. I will make each world have their own theme. The worlds can be simply the board will have a winter theme or a futuristic sci-fi theme. I will try to finish up these updates by next few months with whatever time I have. I have been getting many ideas, but I am trying to limit myself and not to get scope creeped. The main task is code base. This game was made for a game jam and the code base is very much hell. Now to make it in the process of development, if I get any crazy ideas, I will try to implement them. But as I said, I will not try to get scope creeped. Thank you for watching. See ya.